couple hours now. I want to try and climb the ladder a bit. Bullet special. Eh. So we're up against same guy, Project Belgium. We have Spanish, he went for Japanese. Seems to me like he's picking civilization. Oh, Boar was disco dancing backwards. Spanish, not a bad civ for this. So kind of lucky with the draw for this map. All things considered. They brought with them the feature from HD where the boars were moonwalking. Not sure if this is me or I think it's me. Cause my game is still, it's like freezing. It's weird. It's not smooth. It's constantly having these small freezes. I haven't had that before, and they just did an update to the game, so. Start picking civs for a change, or will that be too easy? I don't think picking civ would be too easy, but obviously it would give us an advantageous position compared to randoming. But I do prefer random. It's more fun to have like... I like to have the challenge where I have to adapt to a random civ that's against potentially the best civ for that specific map. It's a good challenge. Win or lose doesn't really matter too much, but I like the challenge. What's the most OP new thing in the, in your opinion? Mounted Chukunus? I think there's a lot of good new units. The Step Lancer is really good. The Lightis is really good. But what's the best or most OP thing, as you ask? I don't really know what to say there. Kipchak is a really good unit. I would say most of the new civs have something about them that makes them real powerful. Except the Tatars, they're not really that great. Yeah, Lithuanians with all those relics can be insanely good. Oh, I think he's here to lame me. Take revenge. I'm actually gonna send my scout to my dock villagers because he's about to come in there. That guy's shooting his arrow backwards. I don't know if you guys noticed. I could just also wall him in, I guess. Don't need our scout there. Bog Islands is not in the map pool now.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Well, we lost one either way, but at least he doesn't have to know about it. To him, we just looked like we did an awesome quick wall. So he does not have to know about what went down behind the scenes. Damn it! How did we lose that?
Yes.
What do I do here? Do I go conks? Straight into conks? Or is that too risky? In theory, I would say that's too risky. But at the same time, conks, man. Might do a second dock. Try and make it a little bit of a sneaky one. Where I would have untouched fish. Donks. Guys, Port Belgium is... I don't know what his highest rating is on Buble, but he has had a really good rating, so he's not a complete pleb. He's a pretty much a pleb, but he's not a complete pleb. So we cannot go too far off the charts here. I could take stone here, 2 towers. 3 towers would be enough to secure this whole area. And I could also take wood there, in worst case scenario. But I guess we can still try to go for conks. Also, the gold is very close to the town center. That can also be useful. Yeah, we're playing ranked. We're in the ladder and the queue. He's in the feudal age already. I feel like he might do some feudal age pressure. Because going conks is quite an obvious strategy in general. So it's not like we're gonna catch him off guard here. But he might be coming in with archers quite fast. Or you just go in water, in which case I wouldn't mind. I would be a happy boy. But I'm pretty sure he's doing archers because he's expecting me to go conks. So this will be very risky. Just came in, who's the opponent? It's Project Belgium, if you know him. One of the young guys of the scene. Wish I could queue up Town Watch. That's what I want to do first when I get up. Woohoo! Got him! So I got the gate foundation down, so he didn't get the... He had to run through there. Worked out. Maybe he's just going water, because his score looks like he's scouting on water, getting a lot of scouting points on water. But he's actually doing that or not, I do not know. And there's some... Looks like he's actually going water. And no land pressure so far. Consider me a little bit surprised. I'm expecting him to come in with land units as well, though. Archers, probably. Question is if we are ballsy enough to go for a forward castle. That'll be another question. Or if we go for a safe defensive castle. Still haven't had to make a single tower, so that's good news for us as well. Can I let him have completely untouched fish though? Don't think I can justify that either. Oh! Here are the archers. He doesn't have fletching, so could have been worse.
Construir. Presto. Buscar. Agora. Degrado. Servidor. Mande. Construir. Presto. Construir. Buscar. Servidor.
Yeah, we should get this up. Oh, why is there? I think I sent him up there, but seems like that's on the other side of the island. That's not an option either then. Come on and be hopeful. That did suck a little bit. But all good. Let's see how bad these new conks are. First experience with them is that they are super inaccurate right now. So far, this supports that theory, the way this conk has been playing out so far. Okay, not the underworld. We have lost that villager. Send a new one because we still have some fishers alive. But I need to find a way to hurt his fish. Why is there a transport on that side? It's weird. Bullets are super slow. Not sure. Don't think anything has changed in that regard. I don't think we have a way to get over to him right now. Do a transport there. See where that gets us. Still in the feudal age, but he has Japanese fish and he has full water control. So now it's in the castle age. Should definitely have an edge either way. Let's see what we can do with this. So he should now rush. See if we can do anything with these guys. It's a villagero there. Dead one. I think he should have waited here. He didn't have the numbers to engage me. He should probably have waited with that. That was giving me a little bit of a chance of snowballing. What? I mean, archery range is behind. He actually made archery ranges. Oh! You can really tell that gates don't have the same armor anymore. That one is super obvious. That gate went down super fast. Actually, built sneaky ranges behind my base. Did not notice that. Kong still looks like a decent unit to me.
Servidora, construir.
Donkey, alright. Don't think we can justify a donkey just yet. Eh.
Construir. Servidora, sí.
Are you playing as the Spanish? Yes. Yes, we are.
Mande construir.
I guess he won't use this. Oh! Okay. I guess he won't use this. Archery range here that he has behind my base for nothing. Don't think he can justify that anymore. So, round 2. But our first group of Kongs definitely did a lot of work. And Sancho sends his regards. Oh no. I don't have bloodlines, so my units die faster as well. But all good. I think I can't complain with how we came out of the situation. Get it!
Construir. Servidora.
Bet you will switch to Paladins later. We'll see. Paladins against Japanese? Rather unlikely, but never say never, I guess. I have good upgrades now, I can fight this. Like this, he has too few numbers here. I can easily kill that with fully upgraded Kongs in Castle Age. Not sure why he tried to fight that. It's really hard to see the gaps. Even this, he cannot fight this. He has ballistics, he can try to micro a little bit, but he will lose this fight either way. He doesn't have ballistics either. The skirms have more bonus now. What do you mean? Why would skirms have more bonus? I am confused, sir. I'm trying to take back water as well. Just use our mobility, run around in space. Be annoying. And plan is now that since he's investing everything on... What? Since he is now investing everything on land, plan is now that we'll be able to take back water. I don't think Rams would kill him at all. Feels like they're more inaccurate. Might just be a feeling, but it's there.
Construir.
The woman is fast. He must have handcart for sure.
Servidor. Agora.
I have not been able to try the Axolotl war yet, but it is a wet dream of mine to get to it at some point. Obviously. It's a very wet dream of mine. I just brought my transport as I broke through. I mean, thing is, he can always fight with villagers against rams. It doesn't really. I know understand why you would say rams, but it's not really making sense. So I'm trying to. He doesn't have ballistics, so he can out Michael here still a little bit. The tower is being debating. Yeah, still shooting this conch with the tower, so I'm able to do a lot of damage there. I guess Paladin could make sense. Paladin makes sense in this scenario right now. So we'll go. Am I long distance? Okay, never mind. Like this. Need to add some more farmers. Still little space to farm though.
Construir. Construir. Mande. Construir. 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 Construir.
Dinner. He might call the G again once we get Imp. Let's hope he doesn't. I don't want him to. I don't want this to end just yet. This game should be on YouTube. This game will probably go to YouTube. I only try to upload games that are worth a watch, and well, I mean, this hasn't been anything extraordinary happening in this game. It's still a decent game, and like, he's an imp as well. Oh shit! Not okay, but I think he doesn't have enough economy to. I'm not even upgrading Cavalier, am I? Disaster. Don't think he has economy to compete with us. I don't think he has economy to go halves, that's what I'm trying to say. English is hard, guys. Need space for farmers. Hello. Okay, I have the armor upgrades. I'm just gonna go. I don't think he has eco for going hubs or switching to hubs. But we have beautiful Paladinos on the way. He's trying to switch to house, but I think the switch will be too late. Also, he doesn't have water advantage anymore either.
Excavar. Agora.
What do we switch to here? Once his halberdier switch is complete, we might have to switch into a different unit. He doesn't have good upgrades yet, so in theory we can still fight this.
Servidor. Construir.
Yeah, we can still fight this for now. Especially when Paladin kicks in. Silver player. Ha!
Mande. Press.
You're talking. I mean, we could go skirms, that would counter everything he has at the moment. The Paladins are way more beautiful. Could also send all my vills and build a castle on that hill. Because a castle on the hill is good. I heard Ed Sheeran say so. Yo, Holiday, what's up? Nebi was waiting for you. I'm not an asshole, I'm just saying. Sorry? Have you told him, by the way, about our interest? Oh, okay. Competition. Nebi was a popular boy. Strategic pause. Supremacy Vills. Ooh, you tickle my fancy. Fancy my tickle.
Yes.
Sorry, what? No, just tickle pickle. Okay, we have paladins now. Let's go, baby. It tickles my pickle. Let's go. Paladinos. He still has very poor upgrades on his What? What? Why two of my traps unsieged? Why would they unsiege themselves? It makes no sense. Oh, he's there. I think our paladin snowball is gonna be too strong either way. I have to chop trees to make space for farms. Good stuff. Beans are falling down, looking beautiful, looking gorgeous. Everything is good. Guys, family friendly stream. GG. Call.gg. So, I think his mistake was he committed too heavy on water. Like, once he realizes I'm going fast castle, just stay 1 or 2 docks, make 1 or 2 fires. That should do exactly the same job as more, and then just immediately get those archers going. Even get those archers going right away, because you need to force towers and slow down the conks. Doesn't wall scanning take away from scouting? Yes. I was gonna build a mining camp there, so it wasn't like I was trying to scan it, I just wanted to build a mining camp, but yeah, I do agree that it should not be possible. But I'm afraid that's not the case. Yeah, having Conquistadors running around on this map, on these hills, is just super annoying to deal with. Worked out. Well played, sir. Thank you, sir. So, we're approaching 1500 rating. Yeah, our economy just in the end way better than him. I think we did pretty much decision making was on point this game, I would say. Just the way we transitioned to water after forcing him on land and all that stuff, it really shows how important just making the right decisions at the right time affects the game as well. You can see population-wise, we're kind of similar all the time. He's keeping up, for sure. GG though.